Recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Heart's Frontier. I'm Kate. And yeah, if this is your first time here, then welcome. Welcome to my ambulance that I live in. And going to do a collective energy reading. So just get cozy. I have a little blanket on today because it is fall and it's starting to get more breezy. Get cozy. And I'm going to start pulling some collective energy cards. And if you're returning, then welcome back. I'm going to do an empath oracle reading soon. You know what? Confession, still have not changed my nail color. I've just been so focused on other things. So this empathic oracle, I'm going to do another reading on it. So you can stay tuned for that. I'll probably just drop it at the same time though, so everyone can get access. Today, I'm also going to pull some self-care cards. So I've got Divine Abundance and Self-Care cards. And Empath Energetics round 4 is underway now. So I'm very happy to be in that group. And I feel really blessed in a really kind way. Like even I was just doing the Empath Energetics call on Thursday at a Starbucks. And right as soon as they closed, I was outside. I was on their patio from 8 to 9 and they closed at 8:30. Okay, so that's the context. So they closed at 8:30. I was there between 8 and 9. And so I asked if I could just sit outside, whether that was fine. They said it was no problem. They have Wi-Fi. And then at 8:30, when they closed the doors, one of the younger staff came out and gave me a glass of water. And so whoever suggested that they do that, or if it was their idea, I was just so touched. It was a very kind gesture, and unnecessary. It wasn't asked for. And it was so appreciated. Okay, I'm going to pull, there's 4 self-care cards. So this is going to be a bit of a different kind of oracle. And I'm going to pull a message from your person after this as well, so message from your person, empath oracle, and then this is the collective reading. So the extended, I will add a couple more cards onto this. So I guess we'll do a few different videos, but some of them are shorter, but there's lots, you can flip through. Okay. So the self-care cards, spend time alone and enjoy the moment. So this is actually, to me, speaking on a much deeper level. So collectively, we need to actually have this embracing of our inner self and being on our own and individual company. I think it's a really important skill in general. I love being alone. I actually really do enjoy these moments where you just get to maybe allow reflections, or you can simply enjoy. Right now, like I'm looking out to all the green cedar, and so I'm just enjoying the beauty of nature. And I think there's a lot of different things you can do to really love your hobbies, enjoy time, spent on your physical self, your physical well-being. This says, allow yourself to be imperfect and learn to love your imperfections. So 2 really deeper cards and much more conceptual. This is self-care, but on a really deep level. So collective self-care message, I guess, is what it is this week. Allowing yourself to be imperfect and learning to love your imperfections, admitting, facing, and, accepting and resolving any imperfections that feel they need resolving. The ones that don't need resolving, of course, you just need to pour more love on them and, maybe communicate what your challenges are, things like that. Spending time alone and enjoying the moment. Yeah. So these feel like really much deeper layer of how can you really take care of yourself, your soul being, your spiritual self, which is really no self-critique and judgment if you can help it, and kindness always extra after if you have, and being able to enjoy your own self enough and really to love yourself enough to actually make moments enjoyable, if that makes sense. Because I think you have to curate that kind of situation. You sort of have to set yourself up for it to enjoy a moment. There's kind of prep work that you can do even in your head to get excited about a moment and get into it. Identify what you're feeling without judgment. These are really profound. I shouldn't be surprised. This self-care deck is really cool. It has 60 cards, so it's not like I've gone through every single one. But a lot of them are go meditate for 5 minutes. It's like, go just do this thing. And so I expected that that's what this would be. And these are really feeling quite deep. So very cool deck. Identify what you are feeling without judgment. Yeah, so it's almost like if you can spend that time alone and actually just really face all your feelings with truth. This is something I did recently just to, enjoy myself. I just drove away, reflected, and sat with my thoughts and allowed myself just to find peace. And really beautiful because it's like such a perk of my nomadic living that I can just go separate and be again like within nature or wherever I may be, and just take a few moments to breathe and process all your feelings and really admit them to yourself, and making sure that it is coming from you and from your own truth and not from any external influences. I've been talking with a lot of people recently about the way other people's challenges or stories affect, our own self, and how to be like energetically clean from that as well. Okay, before going to bed, take a few moments to reflect on your day. So any of the clients who've worked with me who have done hypnosis, and thank you so much to the people who have done it so far. I've kept this coupon open for a little bit to get a discount until my certification is totally in. But I've been practicing now for over a year. And so I've been really excited to share with the public these deep belief transformation sessions. So you can read about that all below. It's really, really cool work with the subconscious. And I'm offering some of them at a discounted rate. So as soon as those run out, then I guess I'll know. But yeah, for now, then you can enjoy that on me. And I've just been loving the trust and I guess maybe the mirror that a lot of these sessions have for me. A lot of these sessions are showing me things that are like totally relevant for my life. And so by helping someone else, I truly am feeling blessed to learn so much about how people hold on to memories and stories and how it affects the way that they think or the way they perceive things. And then, it's great because the people themselves, it's very like individual. You unravel your own thing in hypnosis and I sort of guide you through it. And then I just give you some really positive thoughts after listening to you compassionately for, that whole time. So it's a very unique process, one unlike any that I've seen. So anyways, I love to share it, and I just wanted to rant about that for a second. Now we're going to get into Divine Abundance cards, and then I will switch into the extended collective reading. This is for the week, so I didn't actually announce that. This is for the week of September 19th to September 25th, 2022. But really, it's relevant whenever you find it. Okay, this wasp. It's a good thing. I never want to hurt, but I always like showing that there's something here. So doesn't think I'm a flower. I think my skin might be a little luminescent. Okay, so allowing. Of the allowing card. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So being in total truth and being total present moment and total reality of what you see in the external, informing then how you react. And so allowing what comes next in time with zero control and zero, attention towards it, but embracing, if that makes sense. And so it's like, I like to keep a lot of ideas in mind and be like, I'd like to entertain all these potential dreams, but ultimately every single moment here is spent in acceptance of what comes next, because we don't necessarily get to know all the different steps that happen between point A and point. Maybe you thought it was going to be point C, but actually it's point L. And so, you're halfway through the alphabet. There's so many more other things that need to come between that and that. And then humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Humility. Humble, and taking this owl as well. Very special. And I'm getting a lot of like throat chakra activation. So I'm getting a feeling of like speaking truthfully, truth being spoken, and that being just a theme that comes up for a lot of people this week. And this is really about accepting help and accepting in general, accepting assistance, welcoming in what's next, welcoming in help, so that could be two different energies. Okay, I feel like I got to pull one more card here for the collective reading, and then I'm going to move on to the extended. So if you want in on the extended readings, you can join the I Am Unity community. So just message either Kat or I. Oh my gosh, that's 4. That's too many. Okay, that's 2. Okay, fine. So I'm only going to give 1 for this reading, though, and 1 for the extended collective. And so, yeah, what else do I need to mention? If you want to see the extended collective readings, you're going to have to join either Empath Energetics, like the Soul Circle. I'm going to have to open that up in order for people to be able to have access to extended collectives through the Heart's Frontier portal, which is this healing work that I give here, and also my services online that I do all below. Or you can join the I Am Unity community over at Nourished Nomad Co. So you can search us on Instagram, or you can search nourishednomad.co, or you can do nourishednomadco.podia.com, because that's where we have all of our education stuff. But on nourishednomad.co, we have all of the shop and the Symbiotica and the Element L. So I make these pendulums and pendulum charts. So you can see all of that over there. There's really so much going on. So much. So I'm just really excited to be sharing it at this point. And yeah, getting lots of feedback about different supplements and things that you guys want from Symbiotica. So really happy to still be able to provide that. And we are our own shop. So it's not really like, we just earn like a normal shop does. It's not like kickbacks or some sort of weird schemey thing. So I just always like to clarify that this business is in integrity. Yeah, very cool. Okay. So our last card here, and yeah, if you want to join I Am Unity community, go search over there. They always get access to extended collective readings, and then you also get access to a whole bunch of other resources and webinars and everything science and spirit. So it's like nutrition and body, but it's body, mind, and spirit. So it's like lots of health and well-being things over there. And I put a lot of my trainings, and that's where a lot of my background actually comes from, is all my bodywork trainings. And I switched online doing energy work during the pandemic when it was already like a later on goal that just really rushed me ahead. And so I do love sharing a lot of my body knowledge and wisdom, and being able to share that in the Nourished Nomad form is so beautiful. Okay, so we have another really beautiful card for the energy that we're meant to carry throughout this week. That's what I feel like this message has been. It's like a collective energy read, but also like a supportive, what we need to carry with us type of energy. Appreciate this moment. Mm-hmm. And it says, every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. So every single moment, every single minute and opportunity is yours. So if you can take that energy with you this week, I think that, would be really beneficial. Let me know if this resonates with you. This felt like much more conceptual and heart-based. So I really like that. Sometimes it's nice to say, oh, this might happen, but other times it's nice just to welcome in this type of energy in order to support whatever it is you're going through. So let me know if that feels supportive to you, if it feels like it resonates. And I'm going to switch on to the extended right now. So enjoy the rest of your weeks, everyone. Take care.